जैकेट होता था, कहाँ से होता था अपना? हेलो,
बोल बोल।
मैं 1 1.5 घंटे से आंसू देख।
1 1.5 पढ़े तो कब तक? 12:30।
हाँ, जगह में रहता ना पक्का। मामा
थोड़ा
कल
जल्दी हो
पहनना
तो
है मेरे
आना।
मामा को जरा।
थोड़ा जल्दी नहीं होता पॉसिबल?
ट्राई कर, तो जल्दी बस सो न को देख प्लीज।
अरे
या
मेन
फिर
क्या है
एक काम
मालूम?
कर।
सुन, मेरे को एग्जाम हुए हैं ना, तो मैं एग्जामों में सुना ही नहीं, तो मेरे एग्जाम
हाँ
अभी
तो एक
खत्म
काम
हुए।
कर, टिक्की में रख दे।
नहीं नहीं, मैं जगह भाई रहता रही, तू आ जा, पर थोड़ा जल्दी ट्राई कर, ऐसा
हाँ
हो
हाँ,
तो।
ट्राई कर, तू यहाँ पे सब जने रहे, ये सब
हाँ ठीक है
निकलते कि
ठीक है।
मैं भी निकल दूँ।
जो भी है कॉल करके बोल दे पहले ही।
हाँ ठीक
मैं
है।
भी उसके हिसाब से प्लान कर लेती कुछ है तो।
हाँ हाँ ठीक है मामा।
चल राइट।
राइट। हाँ तो फिर रात में
ये यार।
warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary, and we have squad battles action for you. It's Arsenal taking on the Comets.
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Decent chance this. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Decent looking attack this. It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. Here's the lineup for Arsenal.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-4. It's not the most common setup, but we've seen teams be very successful using this before. They'll be looking to counter and create overloads in attacking areas of the pitch, with the forwards ready to pounce when they do.
And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Here's the lineup for the Comets.
Well, it looks to be a 4-2-4, which is great.
Oh, bad tackle, and the ref will surely take action. Well, no surprise to see him go direct for goal, but a pretty routine save in the end. Having a look, and the shot thwarted. Good vision. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. As it goes, corner coming. Over it comes. That's not properly away yet. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Well, this is a landmark game for her today as she brings up a double century of games for the club.
Yeah, she's one of those players you just want to have in your squad. You know what you're going to get every week, and that's plenty of effort. It's a fantastic achievement.
It's over the bar, and it was rising the moment it was struck. Count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
Sandro. This looks a promising move from Arsenal. To put them ahead. And that's been ruled as offside. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And he's got it away. That was wonderful defensive work. Promising position, this. Given away by the Comets. That set up the chance. Now, this has to be. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Comets struggling to keep the ball. That's a free kick, and you couldn't choose many better spots for one. Well, not a lot wrong with the technique, but just wide of the post.
Yeah, he's hit it well, but I think he knew it was always going past the post there. Little unlucky.
Patrick Kluivert. Torres. Can he finish? And a goalkeeping to keep that out. And a marvellous save.
Well, she just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
It's put into the middle. Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Wasteful from Arsenal. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Decent looking attack this. Caroline just needs the composure now. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. So the second half underway. Arsenal in front, and they're hoping that it stays that way. Torres. Out it goes. Corner coming. Here it comes. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Two 2-0 then, as we get started again. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Comets moving the ball forward with purpose. Zanetti. Torres. Torres. Oh, what a goal! A moment of pure individual brilliance. It's a 1 in 1,000 goal.
Well, here's the replay, and what a finish this is. The skill level is unreal, and he makes it just look so easy. It's an absolute brilliant goal.
Really good pass. Got in there, well cut out. Nicely played through. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and it's not an easy finish, but he makes it look that way. He keeps his head over the ball, and it's a beautiful goal.
Great chance here. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Sandro. He's done well to get past his marker. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Torres. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
to something. Good cross into the middle. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. The ref allowing play to continue. Torres, genuine chance. It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Sandro. Arsenal come away with the ball. That's a good ball. And the attack is over. Really good defending. The Comets being afforded too much space here. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the full kits versus Arsenal.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
A chance to whip it in. And mopping up defensively. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, the wide midfield players and the fullbacks need to have a good understanding here. If the midfield players tuck in, then the fullbacks need to get forward.
And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. But he's gone short with it. This looks more than decent. Alexander-Arnold. Well, they have it again. Well, time does tend to move quickly in football. Seems like only yesterday he was signing for the club, but today it's his 100th appearance.
Yeah, he's done really well for the club, and these fans will be hoping he stays around for another 100 games. It's a great achievement.
It is to be a throw-in. And there's the feed into the box. And he's clear his lines. Havertz. And the full kit's looking menacing here. And let's give credit to the defending. Torres. And players waiting in the centre. Clearance wasn't decisive. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Curtis Jones. On to Wrighton. And they need to get tighter here. But nothing comes of it. Fernando Torres. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. And what an opportunity this is for her. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Must be. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
And the pass, a good one. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Havertz. And return to Fernandes. Magnificent defending. And beating her marker. And a long way out here. Well, the shot after the foul. A chance to contemplate what is next. And perhaps a goal from this free kick. A functioning ball. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. An encouraging move this from the full kits. Fernandes. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Fernando Torres. Ham. Incisive ball from Ham. And connected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Oh, cut out straight away. Strong hand on that one. Lisandro Martinez. And the ball with Pickford. Well, terrific anticipation without the ball. A bit of gegenpressing and a throw-in it'll be. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, it's a good move in the making from the full kits. Options in the centre. Can he get the shot off? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Mia Hamm. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And he has players waiting at the back post. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, they can bring it out now. And there it is, the half-time. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Caroline. And a decent delivery. Well, it still could be dangerous. And the move breaks down. Brighton. Well, good run and good ball control. And Kai Havertz. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And teammates around him. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Havertz! Oh, a smart stop. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. El Shaarawy. Torres might want this. And problem solved for now. Ollie Watkins. Committed challenge. The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. He thwarted the attack illegally. And perhaps a card is forthcoming. El Shaarawy. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. He's fired over the corner and dealing with the danger. El Shaarawy. With determination there for all to see. Great defending. Well, the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. Lisandro Martinez. Sterling has it. Quick thinking by Zico. And a promising move this from the full kits. But quick thinking defensively. Zico. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Torres! Tremendous block. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Brighton. And on to Smith. Might be able to set up the chance. Really good build-up, but no end product. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here?
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. Curtis Jones. And still pressing for a goal here. In by Sterling. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Closing. Oh, cut out straight away. He had to score, and he does. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. That is that after 90 minutes. Well, the ball rolling again here. The first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Guro Reiten. Ashley Neville. And he saw the situation developing. Pam. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And Fernando Torres! Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Curtis Jones. This attack looks highly promising. And the ball in behind the defenders. And Koeman with the clearance. El Shaarawy. Throw-ins given. The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. Could be a chance to break here. The cross is on. Well, it fizzled out. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. That's a good-looking ball. Fine pass from Ham. He's in behind. Torres. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Konsa. Jones. Watkins. Using his body to good effect. Ollie Watkins. Simple save, really. Now 5 minutes from it. Chances on. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Can he find the right pass? I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, a yellow card it is, and not too many complaints.
No, he can't argue with that. He's been warned.
Well, no way to put a positive spin on that one. Disappointing.
Well, I don't think he'll be on the next free kick, will he? That wasn't good at all.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Just needs to steady himself. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's the absolute mad lads versus Arsenal.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that can dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And across the byline, a goal kick as a result. Well, Fernando Torres, a striker who's so very well capable of wreaking havoc. Let's see if he does that today. Stuart, what might we see from him in this one?
Well, Derek, he scored 4 goals last time out, so he should be full of confidence. And he was absolutely ruthless in front of goal. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we're going to see more of that today.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. There it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Grealish. Kashawi. It's a corner. Now sending it in. This looks dangerous from Ham. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Ada Hegerberg. Perfect challenge. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Still could be dangerous. And the attack fizzling out. Victor Gyökeres. Grealish. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Threaded through by Torres. And intercepting it. Smith. And on to Zico. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. An Arsenal corner as they look for more. Who can he pick out? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Svenja Hoed. Hegerberg. Vitor Ferreira. And he's won the ball. Plenty of support here. Fernando Torres. Vision from Fernando Torres. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Now, mad lads moving the ball forward. What can they do with it? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now the manager. So the second half is underway and work to do for the absolute mad lads. Jones. Here's Grealish. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Determined defending. And the lads have it back. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Jones. Will it happen for them? Very quick thinking there. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, good vision. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target. Just wide. Played. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. So half an hour remaining. That's a lovely ball. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Corner kick played in. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Could be threatening, and she's made the timely run. Surely! Sound piece of goalkeeping. Stones. Just wanted to get it out of there. Gyökeres. Here's Grealish. And a long way out. And pushed away to safety. Trying to deliver it accurately. Danger averted for now. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Curtis Jones. And Grealish. And the referee playing advantage. Well, the absolute mad lads now in potentially a dangerous position.